Somebody in the comments requested that I make a tutorial about creating a health bar in Gdevelop. Okay, so let's do that. Gdevelop is free and it allows you to create games without coding. So let's open Gdevelop 5. To probably mention that you don't actually have to use Gdevelop for this. You can do this in any game engine. The cool thing about Gdevelop is that you can monetize your games and you don't have to pay anybody. Okay, so let's use the space shooter. So let's run this. You can see that this is just a regular game. Okay, and if you get hit 3 times, you die. Now if you went to the player variables, you can see that this is set to 3. This is how Gdevelop knows that your character is still alive. So let me set this to 100. Now if you run this, it's going to be very hard for you to die because your health is now 100, so you can get hit 100 times. Okay, I think you get the point. So now we need a new object. Click here to create a new object. We're going to create a sprite. Open a Piskel or Piskel. Is it Piskel or Piskel? I have no idea. Man, I have to turn on my phone. Stop texting me. Who's texting me? Okay, who's texting me? Just let me turn off my phone. Alright, so all we need here is a solid color. We're going to make it red. So shave to Gdevelop. Apply. And let's rename this to something else. Let's place this on the screen. And you don't actually need to stretch it or anything because we are going to do that in the events. Now if you run this, you will notice that our health bar scrolls with the rest of the stuff, and we don't want that. Now when you select the health bar, under properties you can change the layer. Now you can set it as the background, base layer, or game over. If you put it on game over, it will disappear because that's hidden right now. So let me make a new layer. Click on this button to make a layer and call it GUI, graphic user interface. That sounds so cheesy. It's just a layer. So we are going to put our health bar inside the layers. If you don't see it there, click outside, click on this again, and what's going on here? And there it is. So that layer doesn't scroll, so that will stay there. But now when you get hit, you can see that nothing happens. Okay, so let's go to events, and we are going to create a new event. Don't add a condition, just add an action. We're gonna go to sprite, and we're going to set the size, the X scale of health equals our variable. Go to variables, object variable. We are looking for health, and the variable is wait a second, that should be showing me the variable there. Wait a second, it's not health, it's actually player. Life, there you go, that's 100 right now. Don't worry about the red text. Now if you run this, you will notice that the health bar is super big. You almost cannot see what's happening. So let's double click on this. We're going to divide this number by, say, 10. And run it again. Now the health bar is much smaller. You can see it moving there. But since it's 100, it moves very, very slow. So we want to increase the damage. Let's see, every time we decrease, this is collision with bullets, so they should hurt a lot more than just colliding with stuff. I guess you should be like, I don't know, like 17. It's a random number there. Okay, I guess 17 as well. Collision with just collision with the asteroids, I think. Set that to try 10. And more collisions. Is that all the collisions we have? I think that's all the collisions. Let's try it out. Collide with the rocks. You can see that your health goes down. There you go. Try this again. Now, let me create another object. It's gonna be another, maybe not another sprite. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Sprite edit object. And this will be also red. Let's make it, I'm gonna make a, and save to Gdevelop. Apply. Now, that's not there. Let me just make it a bit smaller there. So maybe we should change the color of this. Green. Whoa, that's bright. Holy macaronis. Save it. And let's try this. Okay, we have the same problem with the layers. Put this on the GUI. Try it again. So, let me divide this by a higher number, maybe 20. I think you get the point. You can probably make better graphics. This is just for this example. Okay guys, so that's it. Smack the like button down below and subscribe if you're not subscribed. There is also a bell next to the subscribe button. Click on the bell. See you in the next video. Bye now.